Hola everybody, my name's Izzy and welcome to Izzy's Planet. Today I'm going to be doing a second impression video gameplay on Fusion Flaw Online. This is a free-to-play 3D fantasy sci-fi theme MMORPG published by Cartoon Network. And the last time we played I created a character named Izzy Planet, without the S. It's kind of weird, but anyways I got this cool little mask right here that makes my character look awesome, even though I'm just a beginner. Anyways, I'm going to enter the game as Izzy Planet. And here's that cool little poster we saw last time where all the good Cartoon Network characters and all the evil Fusion type Cartoon Network characters on this other side. Wish I could just take a screenshot and put this on my desktop right here. Anyways guys, I found out in the last video that we had a lot of the awesome Cartoon Network characters that we love and know, and they all kind of carry the same demeanor as they have in the cartoons that we watch whenever we were kids and whatnot, and some of us even still now who were watching it and whatnot. And for an example, if you saw Ed, Edd and Eddy in the cartoons, you'd see that they're just funky and crazy kids and whatnot, and they'd be the same way in this game, except they have a story part. And that's pretty cool. It makes it worthwhile to listen and pay attention to the story while you play an awesome game, which this game is pretty cool. I found out in part 1 it's pretty fun. I even try to play every once in a while, although I found out that this game has a hard time loading a lot of the times. Like right now, it's loading, it's taking forever. And that comes with being so easy to get access to. I mean, I believe that since I've only had to download a plugin that took 5 to 10 minutes, as opposed to a huge client that takes about 2 to 3, 4 hours to download, it comes with its little flaws and whatnot, and there are flaws in this game. Even though on my first impression video game play rating, I gave this game a really high rating, there are some adjustments needed since this game has a lot of crazy little flaws in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the game right here. I'm gonna go ahead and start recording in just a second. Whew, guys, finally I got into the game, and finally it's about time. I've been waiting here for maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and here I got the ad right here that I maybe mentioned earlier about how this is the only way that they're making their money, because it used to be a pay-to-play game, but now it's a free-to-play game, and finally in the game. So first thing I want to do is kind of show you what kind of options we have by pressing enter. When we press enter, we get this whole little list over here that says My Stuff, Journal, Email, Map, Setting, and Game Guide. Game Guide is obviously to help you, kind of like a on-site tutorial, and we got our settings over here to change the resolution and whatnot. We're gonna mess with that right now. Our map is pretty cool, guys. I found myself exploring this earlier on. I think it was yesterday. I just started to explore, and it was a lot of fun. I found myself right here. This is the blue dot. That's where I am right now, and I was way over here by the time I knew it. And going through all this part of the land that I mean, I didn't even go over here or anything like that. I found all these cool little places that had force fields over them. There's no way I can get into those areas yet, but sure does give me something to look forward to. And also on the sides and buildings and whatnot, you can see little comic strips of Dexter's Laboratory and Justice and Friends and stuff like that. So it's really fun just even walking around in this game. So anyways, let's go back in here. We got our email. Emails could be sent to us by our NPCs. This NPC, this computer right here, is telling me that I need to not forget about doing something, and I have other emails in here. Gonna go ahead and exit out of there. And what else do we have? We have Journal and My Stuff. My Journal is obviously where we go and check our missions and our quests that we have currently and how we can complete them. And My Stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and check it out right here. We got versus 1, versus many, and defense. So versus 1 obviously means whenever I fight a monster by itself and I defeat it. If I defeat one more monster by itself, it'll be 203. If I defeated several monsters at once, it'll start counting them up as 173. That's a bouquet of monsters that I defeated myself. And defense, of course, is 143. How many times I could dodge, which I haven't found out how I dodge. I don't even know how that number is so high. Anyways, here we got our nano. I call that a nano pet. That's not a nano pet. There's our nano, Buttercup. And I only got one so far, but we have 3 different sections where we can get nanos, and we can have them all equipped at once, though we can only use one at a time. And this is for a vehicle, which I noticed you can get I believe it's a board. Yeah, a board. And I think you can rent them. I don't know if you can own them. Down here we got our fusion matter, which we accumulate by killing monsters, and they just like those little balls that come out and they go into you, kind of like in Fable, if you guys ever played Fable. But why are we collecting fusion matter, guys? Well, I'll tell you, it's because of our nanos. We want to get more nanos. Our first nano was giving to us for free by the tutorial, mandatory, and over here we gotta get number 2, which I've accumulated enough fusion matters, 220 out of 220. So what am I waiting for? No, I gotta go and find a quest so that I can get him and check out all these cool little features that he has. Can't wait to get him. Gonna go and exit out of here. Oh, by the way, these are our equipped items area, and we don't have that many. But over here, check it out, we have our nanocoms where we can equip little special items to where we accumulate more fusion matter for every monster that we kill. So those are pretty important things, so I couldn't forget about telling you that. Okay guys, laggy sometimes. Right now, actually doing pretty good. I'm pretty impressed, but I'm in an area where there's a lot of monsters, and pretty impressive since, not a lot of monsters, well there's a lot of monsters too, but there's a lot of players. And I'm going to go ahead and go over here where this red dot is. If you look on the top right hand corner, you can see a red dot over there on the mini map. And when I walk into this, I go jumping real high, boing. That's really cool. I really like doing that. And I remember when I first started playing this game, in the first impression video game play, I went all the way around just to get here. But if you look right here, there's a bridge straight over there with a mall where I started off. I don't know why I call that a mall. It looks like a mall. And here's number 2. He's got a big old question mark over his head, so I'm going to go and talk to him and get some cool quest. So, yep, accept these. And I get a cool little sword. I don't know if you saw that, just for completing that one. Talk to him one more time, just in case. And nope. I'm going to go and finish some quests. That's what I really want to do, is just maybe show you how the quest goes. Be exposed to myself a little bit. Jump over here. Ooh. And guys, you don't want to touch that green stuff. Whoop, I touched it. Oh, you see the green? Look, the green stuff around the screen right there means I'm getting hit. And I need to kill some of these guys right here. So I'm going to go and kill some of these. Guys, I notice there's a big flaw in our combat. If I haven't mentioned it before, when you're fighting these cool monsters over here, if another player in the game, such like yourself, walks in front of you while you're spamming attack these guys, you will click onto them and it'll ask you if you'd like to trade, add them to your buddy list, or add them to your party and stuff like that, which can get pretty annoying. And it's really, really lame, guys. Maybe it'll happen to us. I mean, I kind of find it rare that it will not happen to us. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and kill some of these guys, because obviously I'm supposed to kill these guys because of the red dot. There's a red machine right there telling me to go here. And these seem to be just everywhere around this area, so I'm going to kill some of these. And I'm going to try to kill them fast, since there's a lot of people here trying to kill them just like me. Oh, died. Anyways, I just pressed OK real quick, because I have died before. I was playing around and I died. And where can I go from here? I'm just going to, whoa, lag. Ooh, I knew it. Somebody knew it over there. Let's go and find out who knew it. Where is a dang? That's pretty cool. I found out that maybe earlier in the whenever I was playing, I think in the first impression video game play, I put Ola or something. I tried to say hi to somebody and it didn't work. Though it might have been lagging so bad that it didn't pop up above my head. So here we go. Hello and low. You gotta be really slow. You gotta let it load first. So press enter and then start writing your text, but be slow about it. You don't want to be too rushed. I mean, it's a Cartoon Network game, guys. No, but it did say low, and low is pretty cool. It's better than high, right, guys? Because we don't want to get high or anything. Well, some of you guys do. Anyways, let's go and kill some of these. And shock, had energy cubes. So obviously I'm looking for energy cubes, and I need to collect some more. So let's see if I can get an energy cube from this guy right here. I do like the game, guys. It lags quite a bit sometimes, and there are a few flaws about how characters do whenever they walk in front of you. You'll go and ask them if they'd like to trade and whatnot, and that's a big flaw in most cases. And there isn't really much to say. You do your quests. I think the drive of this game is kind of to listen to the storyline, find out what your favorite characters are doing in this game and how they play their role, which is really cool, and collect nano pets and use them in the way that you think is the best way to use them, and keep on going. Get higher level and higher level and higher level all the way until you reach the end. To me, in my opinion, I feel like Dexter's laboratory, well, Dexter is the boss of the whole game. I just feel like, because he's kind of a big part in the game. He just seems to be, you know, just a big part of the game, where he's wearing the red coat on that screen that we saw earlier in the video. And look, we have this cool little character right here. Anyways, guys, if you do have a favorite Cartoon Network characters whenever you used to watch when you were a kid, go ahead and share that with me in the comment section below. Who is your favorite Cartoon Network character, even if it is your favorite cartoon character now? Mine, I would have to say, is You know what? That's a good question. I don't even know the answer to that question. Maybe it's oh God, maybe it's Courage the Cowardly Dog. He's really funny, and I'm teleporting somewhere. I don't even know where I'm going, but I'm just walking around while I talk to you guys. And whoa, there's got some cubes here. Walking around. Oh guys, by the way, if you do have any other ideas for first impression video gameplays that you'd like to see me do a video on, then just share that with me too on the comment section below or in my channel. Especially if you're a new subscriber. I really do appreciate my new subscribers. Jumping around, and it's kind of scratchy, guys. Exactly the way you're seeing it here is the way it's playing right now. So I'm gonna go and jump over here. Whoa! Oh God, I thought I was gonna fall over there. I'm gonna go in here, in this plant, and warp in there. Cool stuff. Walking in here. How many of you guys are excited about Christmas coming up? Ooh, and it just got a lot less laggy, huh, guys? I bet because this is kind of an area where not a lot of players are hanging out. Oh, got all these octopus thingamajiggers hanging out. Gonna go ahead and pull out Buttercup, and she can help me fight all these bad boys. Gonna stun him and attack him and kill him. Yeah, no problem. Not for me and Buttercup. You can't defeat us. And here's another one. Oh God, I have a feeling there's gonna be a row of them. I feel I'm in a kind of an area where only higher level people should be. Gonna put Buttercup away since she's done enough of her work. See, she's got a little energy bar. If you see on her, on the bottom right hand corner, you see where she's kind of sitting there, and she has a little energy bar above her head. So she kind of needs to recuperate a little bit too. Me as well, guys. I found out that these monsters right here do some big damage, even though they're just level 1 and they're pretty easy to kill. They do have big damage rate, and I just need to be very careful when I'm fighting these guys. Here's the last one, maybe, hopefully. Oh, maybe I can sneak by. Yes. Oh, there's another one. Oh God, I think he's gonna spot me. Buttercup, help me. Buttercup, help me. It's kind of like a Pokemon. Put her back in there. And there seems to be an area over here. And what is that? Whoa! Whoa, there's a boss over here! Dude, that's one of those fusion guys. And what is it? Ooh, it's what is that character guy? Oh, number 2 that we spoke to before. Sweet! I'm gonna freaking kill this guy. Go down. Well, hopefully I can. Hopefully he's not too strong for me. Woo! I killed him! Yeah, woohoo. Oh, and a nano. Sweet, guys, we got another nano. I guess that's how, and that's where I was supposed to go to get that nano. And I'm gonna go, and I already knew which one I wanted to choose. I get to choose from all 3 of these. I'm gonna put fast feet. And because I think I'm running out of time, I have no idea how long I've been recording today. I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording now, guys, but I hope you really enjoyed this second impression video game play. If you do have any other ideas, remember, put them down in the section below or in my channel. Y'all have a wonderful day. Talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye.